What's up, fellow Ranger fans? And I am back. Whoa, it's finally nice to say that. Kiss Ranger 519, back here with you today, you guys. I've been gone for far too long, and I have a reason, not an excuse, a reason for that. I'm kind of fulfilling my other side of my lifestyle. That sounds weird, but I'm going with it. I started a new channel. I'm very into horror movies, if you can't tell from the background, you guys. It's like another one of my lifebloods. So I started a channel doing horror movie reviews. I got a bunch of different stuff on there. If you guys are interested in that, it is more adult content, but I'm going to keep it family friendly here on the Kiss Ranger 519 channel. But it is more adult related. So if you guys are interested, I'm at Horror Junkies 519. You know me. As you can tell from my YouTube names, I'm very, very creative. Not so much. So you guys want to definitely check me out on there if you guys are into horror movies. Definitely, that's where I'm going to be at a lot. But I'm coming back here at Kiss Ranger 519, and I'm going to be juggling these two channels because it's the two things I love. It's just I had to get that channel off the ground just a little bit, so I'm back. And as you can tell from my little intro, I tried to do like a cool little intro, stating that I'm back. Not showing my face and stuff like that. Kooky little me, I guess. As you can tell from the music, I am going to be doing a Ranger chat today. We are up to Power Rangers in Space, you guys. I need to get back on the horse on this stuff. Alright guys, so like always, I plan on going through my same criteria, going through this whole season, talking about it, dissecting it, and let's get right on to it, you guys. So, you guys, for the first topic, the theme song. I definitely gotta say, in Space, they keep it up with the theme songs. I definitely love the drum beat in it. It's amazing. I love that just Power Rangers is the reason I got into metal. There's no doubt in my mind. Like, I know not everyone got into metal that was into Power Rangers, but, it is what it is, you guys. So, in Space, with the lineup, I'm going to go with Mighty Morphin, still number one. Then I'm going to go Turbo, then Space, then Zeo, as far as my little lineup of theme songs go. But you never know what next season can bring, unless you already know what next season is, then you know what it's going to bring. Alright guys, so I'm going to run right into the Rangers because I don't want to run out of time. I'm still at a 15-minute time limit here. The Rangers, pretty much same from Turbo, almost. We get TJ, we get Carlos, we get Cassie, and Ashley. Yes, I know, that's only 4. Justin stays on Earth, that's right. And so we get Andros. We meet a new Ranger named Andros. Well, it's not a great first meeting, I'll tell you that much. But he gets a part of the team right away, and honestly becomes one of the best Rangers ever. So we got Andros in Space Red. A new guy, definitely born to be leader, definitely, I would say. And we got Carlos, who changes into the Black Ranger, Black in Space Ranger. And I like Carlos in this season. I'm not a fan of him in Turbo, but he got a lot cooler in Space, I will say that. And then TJ goes down to Blue, which is like a demotion, not a promotion. So I think it's kind of weird they keep doing that, for now. But I always like TJ. TJ's a great guy. TJ's a great leader. He's a great Red Ranger. He's a great Blue Ranger. And then Cassie's still pink, and then Ashley's still pink, or yellow. Man, we were going to have 2 pink Rangers right there. Cassie's pink, and here we go again, guys. Nothing's changed. Ashley's yellow. All right. That's our In-Space Rangers. I don't really have a complaint about any of them. I enjoy them, except now that I like Carlos. because in this season, he's so much better. He was so just a typical... He was so exactly what you expect from, the first legit, real Mexican Ranger. So it was just a little bit too much for me. But he becomes a little better balanced in Space, I'm going to say. He's more balanced out. I don't know what I mean by that, but that's the words I'm going with today. Alright, guys, so Morphers. Alright, so for the first 5 Rangers, we got ourselves the Astro Morpher. Very nice. Has a little flip open feature, got the buttons, the dial pad. Yeah, this is definitely one of the cooler wrist morphers ever. There's a lot of cool stuff to do with this morpher. You're kind of curious about the morph of the original 5 Rangers. I'll show you. Alright guys, so this is definitely the very first super simple morph. And if you guys have watched my past episodes, you know that they get a little tidy, get a little complicated, a little crazy, but this one's definitely very tame. Every member of the family should be able to do this one. And I got my black shirt on, so I'm definitely going to morph into the Black Ranger. If this thing would work. As you can see, the sound's going off, you guys. Alright, so to be an In-Space Ranger, you go, let's rock it! You open it. Alright guys, so that is basically the morph for the first 5 Rangers. But I mean, you know, when they flip it open, the camera kind of goes on their button and you just kind of see their fingers go. I mean, I don't have a camera guy to do that, so otherwise I would do it exactly like the show. But just fill you in on that, you guys. Alright guys, so to continue on, the next Ranger we get Silver Ranger under the name Zane. He's kind of been frozen in the Astro Mega ship the entire time. So he kind of walks out one day and he's like, hey, kind of right in the middle of a battle, and he comes in and rules. I like Zane being a Silver Ranger, but his helmet drives me crazy because it's not really silver. It's more of a mirror in the show. I mean, yeah, I guess it still works as silver, but it still looks silver. It's just, it looks more like a mirror to me, and it just drives me nuts because it doesn't really match his suit that well. But I mean, still, I like Zane. He's an awesome 6 Ranger. Definitely, since we didn't get one in Turbo, they definitely stepped it up for in space. Definitely gotta love it. His morpher is the Digimorpher. I believe it's our very first cell phone morpher for America. And I'll show you guys his morph. Alright guys, so to morph into Zane, I mean, you got your Digimorpher, you'll walk up on the scene, you'll just be like, oh, my friends are in danger, so you're gonna morph into action. And it's kind of similar to the original Rangers, but you know, being the 6th Ranger, he's gotta be a little bit cooler, right? Alright, so he just, let's rock it! I don't know if he strikes a pose or not, but I mean, I'm the Black Ranger. I don't know. Alright guys, so that is Zane's morph, but I mean, like I said with the original one, when he kind of comes up here and he's pushing the buttons, the camera's on it, and I'm really kind of stoked I hit the right button. I was really nervous about I was going to mess that up, and I was going to have to take 1,000 takes of this. But thankfully I didn't. I mean, the antenna goes up. I think I had it up. I don't remember. You guys look at the video and see if you can tell. Alright guys, so that's the morphers. That's all the Rangers, you guys. So moving on to Megazords. This is the last season that the last season I don't have any Megazords to show representations for. Next episode, I'm gonna have Megazords to show from there on out. So it's gonna be a lot more interesting to tell you guys about the Megazords. So getting right into it, you guys. The first Megazord they get, the Astro Mega ship. This is the first one in America that we kind of have. Man, I'm a big fat liar. Oh, I'm glad I didn't say that. Alright guys, so it's this one spaceship and it turns into the whole Megazord. Now, I'm not too crazy of a fan of those Megazords. That's just one thing that turns into the Megazord. I like the 5 vehicles coming together and making a Megazord. I mean, that's just definitely my pick. I mean, I want multiple, whether it's 5, 3, 2, whatever. I like those ones a lot better. But I mean, definitely the Astro Mega ship is definitely a very cool Megazord. I remember getting that one as a kid and I loved it right away before I even saw the show. So, I mean, it's basically their biggest, or their most used Megazord. It's their biggest one they use. And then they get the Delta Mega ship. Yeah, the Delta Mega ship. And it's kind of like another, it's almost like a jet-looking spaceship kind of looking deal. It's black. It's very cool. I mean, it's only controlled by Andros. Andros is the guy. He gets those little controller thing for it, kind of. And it's also, there's a bunch of different things he uses that controller thing for. And that does combine with the Astro Mega ship. This is so hard to explain this without any like visuals, you guys. I'm hoping next season this is gonna pick up and be a lot better. But after that, we get the Mega Vs. Those are 5 vehicles that come together. We got like a rocket, a spaceman, like a space like glider thing, and there's just a bunch of other spaceships. All these different types of spaceships that combine and make the Megazord. Except Andros, he's like a spaceman, robot guy. And that's our only one with this season that we get 5 vehicles making one Megazord. And I really like that Megazord. Never had it. But like I said, you guys, the reason I'm not getting Zeo, Turbo, Space Megazords is because I'm convinced that we're going to get them Legacy editions. And I hope I'm right with that because Legacy is just doing so many great things. I hope we make it that far. And if not, then I guess I'm going to be emptying my wallet out on eBay. It's going to be rough, but I'll do it. I'm in. Alright guys, but we do get a Mega Winger for the Silver Ranger. I believe in the, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to try and act like I know Mega Ranger at all. But, yeah, the Mega Winger's, it can become Zane's Zord. It's a white spaceship that morphs into a Megazord. This is getting repetitive. So, but I'm glad that's all the Megazords they get. I mean, They released a toy that was like that's supposed to be the Space Titanus. I don't know why they did that. Never wasn't in the show. Just complete ridiculousness. All right, you guys. So I'm going to get back to down to my last topic, the villains. Now, the villain in this is kind of an interesting one. I'm not into doing spoilers, you guys. So if you haven't seen In Space and you're watching this, maybe to decide if you're going to watch Space, you're not getting the spoiler here. So we have Astronema is the main villain. Another chick. Awesome. I think Astronema is a great villain. I love the villains that get down and dirty and they fight the Rangers themselves. Her biggest henchman is Ecliptor. I love Ecliptor. He's like one of my favorite. He's like, it goes like Goldar than Ecliptor, basically, because I love Ecliptor, but Goldar's still better than him, definitely. As far as other villains, you guys, we have a few other ones that kind of like step in and step out, but I mean, I'm so rusty with this season. Like, I watched it probably like a couple months ago, but I'm still, to remember every villain ever in all of them is just ridiculous. I can remember the main villains, and that's where I stand on that one. But I mean, Astronema, good female, strong villain, good storyline behind her, with her, and everything like that. Definitely not going to throw out the big surprise at the end of the season, basically, you guys. But definitely, if you guys haven't checked out this season, I definitely recommend it. We got great theme song, great Rangers, awesome morphers. I very enjoy these morphers. Megazords, Zords, awesome. Like, it's really doesn't disappoint in any way, shape, or form. This is actually when Power Rangers actually started picking up. And then it just keeps stepping upwards. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better from here, you guys. Villains, you can't go wrong with this season. So definitely check it out. I'm the Kiss Ranger 509. I definitely got my stamp of approval of this one, you guys. And I hope you guys will come watch the Kiss Ranger 509. If you guys are horror fans, definitely check me out on my other channel, you guys. And just remember, I am back, baby. I'm going to be doing Lost Galaxy here soon, probably, because I want to be doing, when I'm not doing something for Horror Junkies, I want to be doing something for Kiss Ranger. So, hopefully, I won't be having these hiatuses anymore, and you guys will be seeing a lot more of me, and I'll be hearing from you guys. Alright, so if you guys got anything else that you want me to have per season, I mean, as far as adding things, let me know down in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, you guys. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's been a long time. And this is Kiss Ranger 509 signing out until next time, until we go to the Lost Galaxy. We're in space, but we got to get lost now. You guys have a good one.